welcome to another Google Analytics 4 tutorial. And today is a simple tutorial on how to set up IP blockers or IP filters on your Google Analytics 4 properties. So this basically allows you to define internal traffic so that whenever someone in your organization or just you yourself, um, if you go to your website often and you don't want to show up on Google Analytics, this is how you filter out your IP address. So this was a feature on Universal Analytics. It wasn't a feature on Google Analytics 4 for a while, but now it is. So I'm going to show you how to do that on Google Analytics. So open up your Google Analytics 4 property like usual and hit down to the admin section. And once you're in the admin section, you want to go ahead and first click on data streams. So the situation here is a little bit different than it was with Universal Analytics. What you have to do is you have to first define your internal traffic and then go ahead and start to filter that out of your analytics. So let us click in here and down here you want to go to configure tag settings, and it is a little bit hidden once you open this, but once it's open, I'll show you where to head to. From here, you want to click Show All, so it kind of hides away from you here, and over here, you want to define internal traffic. All right, so here you want to go ahead and start defining your internal traffic. So go up here and click on Create, and in here, maybe you want to just give what your IP address is. Right now, I'm just going to call this Christian's IP address. You want to have it defined as internal. And what you can do is you can put IP addresses in ranges, or you could also just have it that it equals to a specific IP address. So if your organization has a VPN and you have one IP address, that's awesome. Go ahead and put it in there. If you guys have a range, also awesome. You can put it in there. In this example, I'm going to stick to the simple part. I'm going to assume that there is just one IP address that we are working with. So if you don't know what IP address, no problem. Google has the perfect solution for that. Just Google what is my IP address, and you can just click on this page here. And I'm seeing this IP address here, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy this format over here and go ahead and plug it in here. I guess there's also a button here that you can look at that takes you directly to a Google search. So it could be either one that you're getting it from. There are multiple ways to get your IP address. So once this is done, go ahead and click on Create. And over here, you can see that we have it defined in here as internal traffic. So this is just part one. We already have it defined, but we don't have it officially filtering out of analytics. So I'm going to show you how to do that right here. So once you're closed out, go back out to your main window over here, and now you want to click on this drop down that says Data Settings. And over here, we're going to click on Create Filter, and we're going to click on Internal Traffic because previously we defined internal traffic. So I'm going to go ahead and call this Christian IP blocker. I didn't put Christians because the apostrophe would not be allowed in the name box here. So I'm going to keep it as internal parameter value because we previously defined it as internal, and I'm going to keep it at a testing filter state. So let's go ahead and click on Create. It's now telling me the data filter has been created, and the data filter is now working. So right now, whenever I access my website, Global Reach's website with this IP address, it will be excluded from the analytics. So I won't be skewing it if I were to visit the website a bunch of times. So yeah, that is how you exclude data and create data filters in Google Analytics 4. Thank you for watching.